not gonna like it.
I think bad news always comes
Shortage
first.
of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
They have the fastest response times in the history of texting. Like, fuck. Normally you just have to, you see that dot 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 and you have to wait like at least 30 seconds.
I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door.
Apparently spacebar is
I'm gonna keep
pause.
working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
In case you didn't know, spacebar is pause. Yep, there it is. Do you see his face though? Look at his face. Whoop, whoop. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, whatever.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
How do you infer from that photograph that his son is stubborn? Like, he's literally just sitting in his mom's lap. What the fuck?
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Assumptions much? Oh, look at all those scientific physics equations. I understand almost none of those. Alright, well, all the equipment... Alright, well, let's check out the news before we move on.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Can't help but wonder how that conversation would go down if we had chosen to help Harvey the two prior times that we've had the opportunity to do so. Obviously, you'd lose, like, Selina as an ally, but, you know, if we had not let his face get all fucked up, which I don't even know if that would have happened, but, I assume that if you had chosen to save him, you would have saved his face.
Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
And then if we had come to him when he was being chased in the car, come to him while he was being chased in the car, I assume that he would warm up to us even more. But nope, he hates us.
Ooh, what's this?
He likes
something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
He's still on good terms with Bruce, but I suspect that that will not last long. Just a
new sticky bomb I developed.
Thought.
The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Gee, I
Nice.
can't
Be
imagine
careful.
that's gonna come in
Those
handy.
things pack a serious punch.
We just put it in our pocket. What? Wonder pockets. Hello? Look at that. There's no way. There's no way, man. I can almost guarantee that we're gonna be using that sticky bomb in some fight upcoming, or not fight necessarily, but some mission coming up. These batarangs are still huge as fuck. Like, do you see how large that is? Like, let's say his hand, I don't know, say his hand is like 6 inches in diameter. That thing is like over a foot. I don't know. I'm just looking at my hand right now, and it's like, I don't know, not 6 inches, but it's like somewhere between 4 and 5. Either way, I'm talking.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
I'm not talking about like having your hand spread wide open and then measuring from pinky to thumb. I'm talking about like having all your fingers up close to each other, like kind of like how his are right now. Just so people don't make weird assumptions about hand sizes. Anyways.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
So what exactly are we doing? Oh, we have to hide the gadgets. I did not see that option. That's a really subtle looking.
Looks like Regina's headed to my
trapdoor.
office. I should go.
And before you do,
We Mass Effect for real now. I should
Here.
go. I should go.
get that back to the Bat computer. It'll
Aye.
install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I should
I've
go.
always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
With a name like that, has to be. Isn't Regina like? Doesn't that mean like queen? I could totally be wrong. It just sounds like regal, which means like monarchy. Are those my feet?
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I see her feet.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
With an office like
They
this?
sent the chairwoman to wield the axe.
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know you well enough by now, Bruce. Don't do anything you'll regret. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
Give me a
And
name.
who would that be?
Give me a name. Ha!
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, oh
What a
boy.
j-
Good to see you again.
What a fucking joke. Gotta be kidding me. Should not have done that.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
You give him a job as like a
People
waiter
aren't
or
much
something,
behind
not the
the
fucking
Wayne
CEO.
name now.
What the hell?
And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
Oh my lord.
Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
That took a turn. What the fuck? Well, she's standing there like that. I can't move. You can't see my mouse cursor.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
Why did I hug him again?
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Pick it up. Now!
No, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
Should have seen that coming. Either way, we'll get him at some point.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
As for Regina, I'm not sure what to think about her. Like, she's been, like, kind of acting like she's on our side, but she turned on us real quick in there, so I feel like she could be in on all of it.
It happened, didn't it?
Who knows?
They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Okay, so it means no drone or whatever.
Safe.
Whatever it is in that basement that looked like a drone, it means we don't get it. I assume that if we took him with us, that we get the drone. I think. I'm assuming.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
See what I was saying, though, about...
I can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
This is how episode 3 always goes. Like, everything
it's just
goes...
one thing after another.
At least I have you. Fuck, that's
like... having it easy sounds a little boring.
Perhaps that's why you never take a vacation. Lieutenant Gord, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
We're not going in there. We're not going in there. We're just gonna go straight to the main screen. Because fuck the codex. Bad.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Also currently running at 21 frames per second.
The children of Arkham are in our system. All of this is potentially accessible.
Oh, there we go.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Ooh, it's gotta be Arkham Asylum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Courthouse?
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Well, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Can't we, like, do our own hackawards and, you know, put it right? No? No? I guess not.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
Suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I feel like this is just like, do you want to listen to the GCPD? Hey, hang on.
Not yet. Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Do you go into the situations blind, or knowing that you're walking into an ambush? I'd take blind. Now let's go.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
To Boston, lives in